Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach, and I'm back with another live stream, live design studio. Basically, to sum up what I'm doing here is I've been working. I'm on hour 8.5. I did work at school all day. I'm pretty deep in this project, and I kind of got roasted again today at the design review, but the midterm is in a week, and I have so much to do, and I'm thinking of scrapping my whole thing. So let me just walk you through from each iteration. I think I'm on iteration 3 now. Ugh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I just got home, had dinner. It's 8:23. My goal for this studio is to just find direction. I'm so lost. So this all started. This all started here. I was coming up with some ideas, doing some initial, you know, thumbnail sketches, and I came up with an idea to do a house kind of like this. My precedent study is the Farnsworth house. If you don't know it, it's like a glass box, and it looks a lot like this. So then, last week, I ran with this idea. My professor, rightfully so, kind of critiqued that it looked a little too much like Mr. Mies van der Rohe's design of the Farnsworth house. So, get that out of here. Oh, here's another thing. I had this whole idea where there'd be this like orb in the middle. This is like a gazing ball sculpture. And you'd walk around it, and I just love this design so much. I thought it was so cool looking. And then I had another idea. Here's like a perspective of it. I was going to do a green roof. This is kind of what I presented today. And I've got 2 floor plans to show you. Okay. So he said it looked too much like the Farnsworth house. Fair enough. So I changed the design. Boom. Kind of different. So. I mean, I did this whole thing. I did this whole thing in 3D. And I changed it to look more streamlined, more to the ground. No, 4 columns, copycat. Okay. I like it. All right. We're being a little more original here. And then I had this great idea. This freaking idea is killing me. Oh, please hold while we get out what we need. I had this great idea to do a basement on a freaking project because, you're going to have a glass house on the top. It's going to be super cool, and everyone's going to want to party at your place. But then when the party gets old, you can't even see this. Okay, zooming in. Let's pretend like this is good. This is the ground. Top is what you see in front of you. It's the glass box, okay? And everyone wants to go and hang out in the glass party box. And then when things get late, you go down into the underground section. And let me explain that now. Here's the first floor, right? We're looking. All right. We are focused. Here's the first floor. You got the living room. You got the design studio because this is a house for an artist. And then in the middle, you're going to have a spiral staircase going all the way down. Great. Now we're in the freaking basement. And this is where all the bedrooms would be. That's the plan. So, okay, you go in the spiral basement. Then you got the master bedroom here. Got the bedrooms here. I was so happy. There's so much room to work with. I mean, look how big this bathroom is. It's big. It's very sizable. I have a California king bed here. I designed that. And then it's in the basement, so it's dark. So, boom. We put a hole in the freaking ceiling. Light's coming down. It goes through here in the spiral staircase a little bit. And then here I have a little window. There's a window all along here. See, that window is here in the dotted line. And that, theoretically, was going to bring in all the light. All the light was going to come in through the window, and it wasn't going to be as dark. That was my idea. And there'd be light in here, too. Everyone roasted me, saying there'd be too dark and no one wants to live in a basement. Well, fair enough. So, right. Another reason I got roasted, critiqued, is a critique. And it's fine. And it's good to be critiqued. And I agree with all of this. I know it's bad, but we're working through it. It's just having these deadlines are really hard sometimes. So here's another reason I got roasted is I have this glass box, right? This part. And then this weird area, I need a bathroom. So I put a bathroom in here and there'd be glass around it. And it's weird. And if my idea is to have a glass box, and the big idea is openness with two ends? This is big. No. Yes, it is with two ends. And we're going to check that now. Oh, please. Openness is spelt with two ends. The more you know. That's why people, tune in to learn how to spell. Where's the marker? All right. Where was I? I get so distracted. So, screw that. Openness. We need to be open. So, after this gets freaking... I don't want to put an X through this. I'm just going to do a little X. After this gets crossed off the list, throw my hands up in the air. I don't know what to do. Get all these ideas out of here. After my studio, I went to my architectural history class where I doodled the entire time because it was driving me insane. What am I going to do? The midterm is in a week. Well, what am I going to do? I don't know. Okay, so that's why we're here today. We're going to figure it out for the last time. And then, we're going to present it next week. And it's going to go great. The professor's going to say, oh, wow, Zach, this has really come along great. I'm so tired. So, before we go through all that, I was on hour 8.5 before, like this morning. Then I got up, I got on the train, and I worked on it on my way to school. I have an hour and 30-minute train ride, but I think I took a nap, so I'm going to say I spent an hour working on this on the train. That's where I developed all the floor plans. I developed all the floor plans. I can't believe I'm going to start over again. All right, and then our class is 9 to 12:40. Sure is. I didn't work on it for the whole 3 hours and 40 minutes. I did work on it a lot. Let's be honest. Give me 2 hours. So with that math, we are on I'm going to give myself another half an hour. 3.5. And then I did all those sketches in the next class. I want to do a half an hour just to make it an even 12 hours invested. Great. So now we know where we're at. 12 hours. We're starting over. We're not starting over. We kind of know what we're doing. Kind of. We've got markers here. That's not a marker. No, I'm excited because how often do you get to design like this? All right. Well, that was a 10-minute rant. I needed that today. I was very frustrated. I was very frustrated. What are we going to do now? Ah, the blank sheet. All right. So, I'm killing the basement idea. I'm upset. I was so close, too. I was so close to making it work. You might be wondering, why are you scrapping the entire thing? And I'll explain. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go back. We are given 36 feet by 72 feet. We are on a small site. It's not that small, but it's kind of small. I was so smart. I decided, let's offset 3 feet and then another. Hold on, this is all messed up right now. Interesting. Chat seems to be broken. Test. Am I even... Well, I can't see anything in the chat. But we're going to carry on. So, oh my God. So then when I offset it, I just have no room in here. And then this stupid ball idea, it's a cool idea, but what I'm learning is this, in my opinion, is perfect form. It sounds like cocky, but like this is okay, right? But it's so proportioned. Right? Just look at the symmetries that I got going on. It's like it's symmetrical here, it's symmetrical here. These are all even. Everything is nice. All the things add up. Very proportioned. Then you have this thing in the middle that's dictating all this stuff, and I have this idea going here. The issue with that is it's so hard to design a functional space afterwards, because then my floor plans just suck. I mean, look at them. This is terrible. This is a weird ass studio. I thought this was cool, but it's not that cool. This is like a living room couch and a dining table. And then this was going to be the kitchen with a wacky ass. It gets worse as I do it. Like the fridge would go here, and then the sink and the stove, and then this would all open up, and I'd say, okay, then the panels would like fold in on itself here and here and here. It's not good. And then if you go down below, I had more room. This wasn't so bad, but like look how this circle is screwing me up. You know, like you're dealing with weird shapes, and I learned a valuable lesson. Learn from your failures Function follows form. Form does not follow function. But I do love form, and I think it's a blend of both. And I'm learning how to blend those two together. But it's just too problematic at this point. I've thought of a few ideas. Here they are. Can you see? Okay. We can all see. So the base is low. Ground plane. Beautiful. Floor 1. We've got a box. Dare I do the ball idea? Don't do the ball idea. Okay. All right. Here's the idea. Do you know what a nano wall? My voice is killing me. Okay. So there's these doors and they collapse onto themselves and you get open space. It's cool. Very nice. Okay. That's it. I want to do that here. Maybe easy to draw the plan. So my idea, put simply, is openness. I want this to be open. My phone just buzzed. Hold on. No, it didn't. It was a ghost buzz, the phantom buzz. So this is it. This is the plan. I'm gonna have columns in the corner. And then the nano wall, like that. And it's gonna be like that. With all those panels. This is a great drawing. This looks phenomenal. The only thing is I don't want so many. Now that I'm drawing it like that, because that'd be terrible. But then the point is, when you move the wall in, it's gonna be all open. Like, my thought is they'll all like slide in and be here, 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 there, there, there. Okay. Effectively making this whole thing open. Be a better way to show it. Be dotted, but you get the point. And it's open. And then here's where my brain starts to melt. What do you do? Do you go down? No, I tried that. We're gonna go up. So here is it where it's all closed. I just don't know how I want to do it. This is me trying to be proportionate. Son of a gun. Beautiful. 5 looks good. I like that. All right, let's go up. We're going up. Another story. Here's my idea. Cool. Freaking whatever. And then there'll probably be, you can't just open up the whole thing, right? So you need some sort of railing. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. So we have 2 stories now. How do you get up to the second story? Oh, God. There's a few things you can do. Make a stair. This. Go in. Right? Minimum, it's still technically open. Then you have like 2 spaces. Circulation. I'd have steps here so tired, as you can tell. I got up early this morning. I'm gonna get a water. We're gonna come back, and it's gonna be a whole nother energy. 1 second. This is not a promotion, but I can show you right here. I bought these water bottles on Amazon. I got 6 for like 25 bucks, and I fill them up and I put them in the fridge, and then you get this like beautiful condensation ice cold water, and it's just really nice to have. I would highly recommend it. Oh, all right. So this will be our gallery space. There. He said I couldn't have it the other way with the ball. Cool. Now we've got all these galleries and the sculptures because my artist is a freaking sculptor. Whatever. Okay, do I keep going up? So this is the gallery. This will be the workshop living room. Oh my god. And the top floor is for living. Workshop, office. How do I make this so it doesn't look like a freaking bunch of pancakes on top of each other? That is literally what it looks like. It's the freaking pancake house. If anyone from IHOP is listening, we can work together. Oh my god, it does look like pancakes. Well, it looks like a Mies van der Rohe building. I hope my class is going to be freaking happy. I don't like it. Why do I hate it so much? I think I'm just thinking too boxy at this point. You are watching the struggles of an amateur designer. What if we brought the ball back? It did ruin my life the first time. That's not true. I always thought it was a cool idea, though. The premise of the gazing ball was it's a reflective sphere, and the occupants saw themselves in it. And I thought that'd be so cool. And you would walk around and see this ball. And I had so many good stories I would have told about that last project. And the reason I stayed low is because it just looks better that way. Because I wanted to go for this horizontal look. I'm getting so good at just drawing that now. And then instead of going up, I was like, screw that. Let's go down. Did think of another idea where this is my old project. Here's a center, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then this is where something weird happens. The posts come down, then there's glass, then there's ground, and then there's basement. Just to illustrate that. Kind of like that. So then this way, you could... I really like this idea. You can have glass on the top, and it would let light in. And then, boom. If that makes sense. I did actually a nice sketch showing this. Do I even explain it? Am I just wasting my time? Am I going to do this? Back to the drawing board. Quite lost right now. Just if you will be so patient, whoever may or may not be watching right now, I just want to make sure that we are live. Is that right now? No. Usually there's not too many people. Hey, we got one live viewer and a like. That's awesome. I can't see the freaking chat though. It's nice to see the chat just in case someone is watching. Let me just mute and then see if there is. Interesting. So the chat works on there, but not this. Whatever. Okay, moving on. Thank you for your patience. I just wanted to look. We're back at it. What are we gonna do? It's 8:50 p.m. I want by the end of the night to have a direction that I'm gonna run with so I could be productive. Ah. I've got nothing. What do I do? Okay. Let's just start sketching. So another idea I had, if I draw another rectangle, I swear to God. We've got one rectangle, right? That's great. No, that's like really good. I am spending a lot of money to learn how to make rectangles. What if we made a bigger rectangle? It's a statement. Like this is a gallery, but this is where the workspace is. And then we have another smaller rectangle. What if we did that? So it's not as boring. And then this is where it's all open, and then you have the little box here. That looks nice. And then what goes on upstairs? Gee, I don't know. There's the box. If you're a perfectionist, like me, your life is going to be very hard if you go to architecture school. I I don't know what to say other than I absolutely despise this. Or do I like it? Is it kind of growing on me? I don't know yet. It's the glass house. What does it look like on this side? On the front. This is technically a side view. Get this out of here. That's so bad. All right. Well, I'm so aggravated right now. I've been making these fancy designs. They're not even that fancy. All day. I want to be done. I want to have a direction. This, that, that, here like this today. So this is going to be solid in the middle. Because that's, you need stairs to get up, right? So we're going to put stairs in the middle. Okay. And then if that's the case. This is going to look messy. Kind of like that. There's like no life in this building. So what if we added overhangs? And then if you add overhangs, you need this, right? You need railings. Okay, that looks better than it did before. Now, if you add that, I would love it to have a platform beneath that wrapped around. Are we liking this? This is the first thing I've made where I don't absolutely hate it. So, just to make everyone on the same page. Level 1, level 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Level 1, 2, and 3. Here's going to be the gallery space because this is for an artist, their sculptor, whatever. They're going to have their art in here. This will be the work area, workshop, and then this up here will be the living area. What does that look like over here? Walkway around, a little bit of an overhang, black marker, little overhang. God, it's my girlfriend. Do I pick it up live? Yeah, why not? Hey, what's up, babe? Um, I'm currently on a live stream trying to work out a design. Um, can I just talk? Yeah, I know it's been a lot recently. Um, do you mind if I talk to you when you get home? All right, I'll talk to you in 10 minutes. All right, bye. Ah, sorry about that. So, funny thing. So that's my girlfriend Jessica. She is at her ceramics class right now. Um, but I have a surprise. 1 second. She's my girlfriend, but this Sunday I'm planning on proposing to her. I'm super excited, super gutsy putting this on a live stream, but hey, I doubt she'll see it by Sunday. This is a pretty long live stream, but yeah, I love her very much, and I'm gonna marry her. So really cool. I gotta hide this before she gets back, but just wanted to share that with the stream. Okay, so back to back to the design that has been consuming all of my time recently. Okay, so it is a live stream showing everything live. Can we make this work? By God, I think we're gonna have to just be okay with it. Oh God. I like the overhang. Maybe we have columns going up. Maybe. I kind of liked it without it. I do like this look because it's a little more open. It's got some dimension. Like I said, it's the first thing I don't hate. Well, think I think that's gonna be it. I love adding the shade. It definitely helps. I don't know about the columns. Maybe on the bottom. I kind of like it open. All right. I'm going to try this design. I like it. I think this is going to be good. The only thing I'm concerned about square footage because what this is insinuating is here here's the box that we're starting in 3672, then I square it off. Oh my god, wait. There's a building coverage. You can't cover. Oh. The rule is you can't cover more than 50% of the property. Fine. I think I can make that work. I'm going to crunch the numbers off live the books because who's going to want to watch that? But I think that concludes it. I'm ready to fall asleep. It's 9 o'clock at night. Jessica's going to be home any minute. Yeah, so that concludes this live stream. Thank you for whoever was watching this. You're the best. My name is Zach, and hopefully next time I will be less crazy.